Hello and welcome to match day 2 of Group A. We have some fantastic matches for you tonight. We'll start the night at San Siro for AC Milan versus Atletico Madrid. Then we'll follow that by taking a trip to Newcastle, St James's Park, as we see Newcastle United versus Valencia. And then we'll end the night with Marseille versus Inter Milan. My team Inter Milan. But let's see how they got on in match day 1, shall we, with some match day 1 highlights from Group A. So that was the match day 1 highlights showcasing some fantastic results. A quick recap, if I sort myself out. We had, bear with me, I've got the notes. We started the night with Atletico beating Valencia 2-0 thanks to Harry Kane and Blasi Matuidi. And then the second match was Inter Milan versus AC Milan, the Milan derby. That finished 2-2 in 90 minutes. Goal scorers for Inter were Bruno Fernandes and Arnautovic. And the goal scorer for AC was Eriksson, scoring both goals. AC Milan getting the extra point thanks to 5-6 on penalties. And then we ended the night Marseille 0, Newcastle 3 thanks to Mbappe, Pedro and Vardy. So that was match day 1. Match day 2, can it live up to how match day 1 finished for Group A? Group B obviously is our Wednesday night broadcasts, and there was some brilliant drama last Wednesday. Man United scoring the last kick of the game to beat Liverpool 1-0. Villarreal, beating Ajax away from home 2-0, and then we ended the night with a 5-0 victory for Mönchengladbach over their German counterparts, Dortmund. So it's getting tastier and tastier this tournament as we go on. So with that being said, let's set up the first match. Where are we? We need lineups. So let's see how AC Milan have changed for this first game. So as you can see, wholesale changes for AC Milan, going for a 3-5-2 formation this time. Navas in there, the back three of Romagnoli, Cabale and Alderweireld. Midfield 3, Toni Kroos, Allen and Ivan Rakitic. On the wings is Jordi Alba and Christian Eriksen, the goal scorer last time out. And up top, look at that top two. It is Cristiano Ronaldo and Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Wow, what a front two for AC Milan. Let's find out how Atletico Madrid have lined up. No changes with their victory in matchday 1. Lloris starts in net, back three of Vertonghen, Busquets and Marquinhos. On the left wing back is Matuidi, and on the right wing back is Koke. Midfield 2 of Rabiot and Isco, and then that front three, look at that. Griezmann on the left, Messi on the right, and spearheading it all is Harry Kane. So that is some impressive lineups. Surely the match can follow suit, but there's only one way to find out. Let's head over to the San Siro, join Derek Ray and Lee Dixon for AC Milan versus Atletico Madrid.
Hello to you from Milan, a city synonymous with high fashion. The stadium might not be fashionable anymore, but it remains iconic, the San Siro. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary box, and I'm joined for commentary by Lee Dixon. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, matchday 1 action. It's Milan against Atletico Madrid.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
This is the Milan starting 11. Well, there's no great mystery, is there? We know normally how they're going to play, and it's all about applying as much pressure as possible. Lee, can we anticipate seeing more of the same today?
Yeah, absolutely, Derek. If you're really good at something, then why not? They're very good at this. All the team members have bought into this style of play. One player slacks off and it all falls apart, though.
Here are the starters for Atletico. Hugo Lloris begins this game in goal. Marquinhos plays with Jan Vertonghen at the back. Adrien Rabiot starts alongside Isco in the centre of the park. And in attack, the always dangerous Harry Kane. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Jordi Alba. Here's Ronaldo. Ibrahimovic. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Now Rabiot. A lot of momentum to this Atletico attack. A very effective clearance. It's with Romagnoli. Now Jordi Alba. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic on the ball. Eriksson moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Eriksson. Rakitic. Easy catch for Lloris to make. Well, he's a man anyone would want in their side. Toni Kroos, the German midfield player. To what extent will he contribute in this game, Lee?
Well, you need lots of attributes to be a midfield player, but one of them is his passing, and his range of passing is second to none. Long range, mid-range, and he can thread a pass as well.
Griezmann gets himself into the attacking third with the ball at his feet. This is Kroos. Now Jordi Alba. It's with Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic. Top-class defending. Well, Atletico Madrid so often in the shadow of the great city rivals Real Madrid, but they've had a pretty compelling story to tell over the years as well.
Well, they have. They're one of my favourite Spanish teams. I really love everything about them. I love the new stadium. I love the kit. Obviously, I'm big on kits, as you know. But I also love their spirit. They've got a real winning attitude.
Messi with the corner, and a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening goal's gone in. Tactics have got to change. Well, it's almost a perfect headed goal. Brilliant delivery into the danger area. Good movement, back of the net.
Well, let's have another view of that goal. So back underway with Atletico in charge. Here's Ronaldo. Passing it around with aplomb. Keeper's contribution, and a goal! The equaliser! Superb entertainment!
Well, here's the replay. I never liked rebound goals off goalkeepers. The defenders should be there. Probably would have been my fault. On that occasion, his defenders went missing. Well, Derek, the frustration's boiling over on the touchline. He's not happy at all with the last 5 or 10 minutes.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Now Griezmann. Rabiot. Rakitic. Alan. Course. It's with Alan. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. And he's clear as lines. Isco. Isco has it. Now Rabiot. He's passed it to Griezmann over the top there. Crossing possibilities. Keeper didn't quite do enough. Rakitic. Eriksson. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Targets available. Eriksson's cross. And that's a fine stop. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. So the corner played into the box and fisted away. And a no-nonsense clearance. Rakitic. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And options in the centre. So following the deflection, a corner kick coming up here. Christian Eriksen handed the task, and they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, how many chances do you need to clear the ball? The keeper will be really frustrated as his defenders. They had a chance to clear it, they didn't. It comes back in, there's chaos in there, back of the net.
Conceded. Let's find out if Atletico can come up with an articulate response. Matuidi. And Atletico will get the throw in. Sergio Busquets. Well, he's made the pass and it's for Antoine Griezmann. It's an excellent-looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Alan. I'll tell you what, Lee, whatever way you slice it, Atletico have been one of Europe's foremost clubs in recent years. And, of course, it was all capped off with a 2018 Europa League triumph.
Well, that's right, and sometimes they go under the radar with Real Madrid and Barcelona above them, but they're a really, really good football team, and they're managed well, coached well, and they've got some talent in their squad as well.
Griezmann. Making sure nothing untoward happened. Over it comes. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Messi. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Rabiot! Can he get them level? And they've done it! A goal for Atletico, who now are level.
Well, Derek, all that work in the first half has gone to waste, conceding just before the half-time whistle. The manager will be fuming.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Dominant first-half display from Toni Kroos in this game.
Well, Derek, I'm happy with his first 45 minutes. I'm sure you are, and I'm sure he is as well. He gets his goal. It's a good performance from him. I'm sure there's more to come in the second half.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Messi with the corner. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening...
Contribution, but what next? And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Now that's a fine stop. Well, a chance here perhaps to invigorate their aerial targets. Christian Eriksen handed the task of taking the... And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Rabiot! Can he get them level? And they've done it! A goal for Atletico, who now are level.
So 2-2 at half-time. It's a full-time result score, that, and we've got it at 45 minutes. That is thanks to Vertonghen scoring a header from a corner for Atletico Madrid, and then Toni Kroos rebounding from a goalkeeper's deflection, making it 1-1. And then another former Tottenham defender, Toby Alderweireld, poking home an effort from, was it Zlatan who headed it on from a corner? And then, as you saw right at the end, Harry Kane, again, bit of a defensive mix-up, and he gets the other equaliser. 2-2 at half-time. Incredible stuff. Can anyone get the winner in the second half? Let's find out as we rejoin Derek Ray and Lee Dixon.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Kane. James. Now Griezmann. So close to keeping himself onside, but offside is the verdict.
Well, and that's his job, the linesman. Give those tight offside decisions and get them right.
And great use of the ball to keep possession. Dzeko. Well, great read there to intercept. Rodriguez. Matuidi. Kane. Now Jordi Alba. And given away. Messi. Koke. Isco. Well, they get high marks for that move, but they couldn't make it count. Now Dzeko. Cristiano Ronaldo. Rakitic. Dzeko. Here's Ronaldo. Dzeko. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. But he took care of it defensively. Cut out beautifully by Alderweireld. Griezmann. Matuidi. The ball with James Rodriguez. Harry Kane! Powerful enough, but not precise enough.
No, not accurate enough at all. He had other options on as well.
And 30 minutes left for play in this match. Isco has it. Lionel Messi. Messi. Kalidou Koulibaly comes out on top in that joust. Here's Ronaldo. Alan. And moving the ball nicely. Are they going to forge ahead? And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, from a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Well, he thought he had a decent chance to score. I'm not sure his teammates did, though, but a little bit unlucky.
Sergio Busquets. Koke with it. Isco has it. Well, he's lost the ball. Jordi Alba. Intelligent threaded pass here. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Rodri. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. We're now inside the final 20 minutes of the game. Koulibaly. And here's Alan.
Well, listen to these fans. Feel that energy from this crowd. The Milan fans have been superb today.
The ball with Rodri. Crisp tackling. Isco. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Kane. Precise ball movement. Isco has it. Others to play it to. Messi. He continues his run. Messi. Koke with it. Griezmann. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Alan. The ball with Luis Alberto. Dzeko. A bit sloppy in possession. James Rodriguez. Griezmann. The cross was well played, but that's excellent defending from Alderweireld. Alan. Jordi Alba. And that was a very fine read. Running with the ball confidently. And Harry Kane ready to pounce. And the ball is in the net. Well, the offside flag has been raised. No goal.
Well, it was close, but he just went a little bit too early.
Alderweireld. The ball with Rodri. Dzeko. Good vision. Can he get onto this? And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision.
Well, the defenders gamble a little bit there and it's paid off. He's just offside. He shouldn't have gone as early as he did.
They've regained possession. Here's Ben Yedder. Griezmann moving forward effectively. Dzeko. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. Went in strongly, decisively. It's with Romagnoli. It's with Koulibaly. And there's the referee's whistle. Still all square.
So, 90 minutes ends 2-2. Nothing in the second half, but what about that chance right at the end for Harry Kane? He had loads of time and space to not be offside. Yeah, he was offside. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. He could have won the game for Atletico Madrid, but they both guaranteed a point, but that's not how we do things there. We are going to give an extra point to one of these teams, but to find out, we need a penalty shootout. So, are you ready for that extra point chance for either Chris or Joe, AC Milan or Atletico Madrid? Who's going to get the extra point? Let's find out.
Now it is all about the penalty shootout. And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt. Head down. Lovely strike.
Composure is so important, and it's gone in.
Well, the sweet sound of the ball hitting the net.
And he's tucked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve, simple as that.
Will he be able to keep the demons at bay? And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
And he scores.
Well, they look easy when they go in.
Can he remain calm? A goal now, and his team will prevail. A moment he dearly wishes he could have back.
Well, I thought he was in, and he did too, but no.
An expertly taken penalty to get his team through.
Well, he's a penalty specialist. He wasn't going to miss that, and they're through. We'll see it again here, Derek. Looks easy, doesn't it? I can tell you it isn't. I'm telling you now.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle. Messi with the corner. And a goal it is, the opener in this game.
Well, keep it tight, that's what both managers would have been saying. But now the opening...
Keeper's contribution, but what next? And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Christian Eriksen handed the task of taking the... And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Rabiot! Can he get them level? And they've done it! A goal for Atletico, who now are level. An expertly taken penalty to get his team through.
Well, he's a penalty specialist. He wasn't going to miss that.
So they have it. AC Milan putting away the penalties 4-1. Comprehensive victors on penalties there for AC Milan. So that puts both Atletico Madrid and AC Milan on 4 points. Takes Atletico Madrid to the top of the table and currently sits AC Milan in second. Don't know what's happened to my sidebar. Oh, I've tried doing something, it hasn't worked. So let's go to the next match, which is Newcastle versus Valencia. Let's have a look at the Newcastle lineup, shall we? No changes for Newcastle as they match day 1 victors over Marseille. Ederson in net, back 4 of Benjamin Mendy, Boateng, PK and Azpilicueta. CDM is Fernandinho, left mid Sane, right mid Mahrez, and your cam is Luka Modric. And then up top is the French duo Benzema and Mbappe. Valencia, also no changes for them. They stick to their narrow 4-3-1-2 formation. De Gea in net, back 4 of Grimaldo, Skriniar, Ramos and Wan-Bissaka. Midfield 3 of Alaba, Ndidi, Frenkie de Jong, Dybala as your cam, and then up top, Martial and Neymar. Woo! Some good lineups. Obviously, like I said, Newcastle beating Marseille 3-0 in match day 1. Valencia lost 2-0, so they'll be looking to bounce back after that. But Newcastle will be looking to continue their momentum going into this game. Who will come out on top? Let's join Derek Ray and Lee Dixon at St James's Park.
And hello from a special place in the football world. We're at St James's Park here in Newcastle upon Tyne. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League. The group stage and match day one. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Newcastle United taking on Valencia.
Well, the first group stage of the Champions League is always exciting. 3 points is vital for both teams to get off to a good start. Or a draw may be a good result as well. We're about to find out what happens.
There's no doubt about it, the UEFA Champions League has come a long way since it came into existence back in 1992-93, and there are many, Lee, who say it's the highest standard of football you'll see anywhere.
Well, I think it is the best club competition in the world. I think the competition at the top, at the end, near the final, etc. is what it is, but the tournament is strong throughout. The group stages and then the knockout stages, it's the perfect format for me.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Ederson starts in goal. Azpilicueta starts with Benjamin Mendy as fullbacks. And the strike pair, Karim Benzema, plays together with Kylian Mbappe. And here's the initial 11 for Valencia. The formidable David De Gea starts in goal. Sergio Ramos plays with Milan Skriniar in central defence. And the strike pair, Anthony Martial, plays together with Neymar. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day one, underway. Well, the fans enjoyed that pass. Mahrez, options in the centre. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Luka Modric with the corner. And the corner too close to the goalkeeper that time. No luck for Neymar in the passing department. Mbappe. Now Mendy. Mendy. Fernandinho. And breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Makes it easy for the keeper.
Well, Derek, they're not happy. Ref is taking the brunt of this.
Mahrez. Modric. Luka Modric. He's beaten his man. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And the counter looks on here, options available. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, that's an interesting pass. Neymar! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, look at this. That's what pace can do to you. There didn't seem much danger, then bang, up the pitch, in a heartbeat and a goal.
Well, the goal again, albeit from a different angle.
Well, it can be difficult being a manager at times, none more so than now.
The opening goal of the game then.
Valencia CF goal, number 10, Neymar.
Dybala. This is Alaba. Now Ndidi. De Jong. Ndidi. De Jong. This is Neymar. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Giving it a try. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. So the corner played into the box. A chance to whip it in. And it crossed the byline. A goal kick as a result. David Alaba. De Jong. Ndidi. Passing it with a bit of panache. Oh, he's through here. And that is offside. On a quality interception, we shouldn't be surprised. Fernandinho. Regained possession. Giving them the gift of possession. Fernandinho with it. Here's Mahrez. Here's Mbappe. And Ramos gets in the way. Cleared away. Mahrez. Modric. Can't get past Sergio Ramos. And it crossed the touchline, so a throw in here. Piqué. Azpilicueta. Modric. Ramos. De Jong. And the emphasis is on creativity. Neymar. Well, possession ceded. It's with Mendy. And given away. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Ronaldo, wonderful chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal, and now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes.
Well, here it is again, Derek, and when the ball goes in wide areas, sometimes defenders struggle to stop the crosses. They did on that occasion, and in the end it's poor defending, but the ball's ended up in the back of the net.
It's going their way, 2-0. Mahrez. Benzema. And Benzema wasteful with that one. And breaking at pace with menace. It's with Dybala. Anthony Martial. Mbappe with it. Fernandinho. Playing with purpose and control. Luka Modric. Here's Sané. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Azpilicueta. Fernandinho. Modric. Fernandinho with it. The cross is on. Luka Modric. And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right. Well, he can't believe it. The coach's frustration is there for everyone to see.
Luka Modric with the corner. It's one corner after another at the moment. Neymar is having a wonderful game and proving to be a real handful for the defenders' league.
Well, Derek is what I used to call a pest. Never lets up, always asking questions of you as a defender. Questions you don't normally have the answer to. That's why he gets so many goals.
And the referee, no keeper, will mind that sort of corner.
4 minutes of added time.
Aspilicueta now. Mahrez. He's waiting in the middle. This could have possibilities. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. Clear foul play, and as a result, a free kick forthcoming. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. The first half here comes to an end. Eye-catching and effective in the first half. Paulo Dybala.
Well, if he plays like that in the second half, we're in for a real treat. He's scored, he's direct, creative, and he unnerves defenders.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1, underway. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, that's an interesting pass. Neymar! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's just...
Giving it a try. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Grimaldo. Wonderful chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal, and now it's a massive... Luka Modric. And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right.
So the first half is Valencia's. Neymar calmly puts it in the back of the net, makes it 1-0 on the 11th minute, and then later on in the 34th, Dybala converts a lovely cross from Grimaldo, who's in acres of space down that left wing, and that is Valencia 2, Newcastle 0 in the first half. Can Newcastle answer that first half, or will Valencia just keep going? Let's find out as we head back to Newcastle, St James's Park.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage match day 1 contest commences. Dybala. Effective challenge. Boateng. Skriniar. This is Alaba. De Jong. David Alaba. Alaba. They really look after the ball when they have it. Ndidi. Frankie de Jong. Now Ndidi. Far from a good pass.
Well, the fans are not happy, and who would blame them? Shocking performance so far. Let their standards slip, I'm afraid. All parts of their game are off today.
David Alaba. Anthony Martial. Very good reading of the game to win possession back. An important interception. De Jong. De Jong. Dybala. Strongly in, Piqué. Excellent ball over the top. Mbappe. Giving them a different... Will he finish? And it's gone in!
Well, here it is again. You're trained from a young age to get in those sort of positions, and never in any real doubt he'd finish that. Cool and composed.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Number 25, Fernandinho.
De Jong. It is a decent-looking attack here. Paulo Dybala waiting. He's gone for power lead, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there, and you're right, it's just gone past the post.
To be replaced by number 8, Julian Draxler.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And he's taken it away. Grimaldo with it. It's with Milan Skriniar. Ndidi. The ball with Iniesta. Dybala. Gabriel Jesus now. Grimaldo with it.
Well, Derek, the clock is ticking. The crowd are doing their bit, trying to get the players forward to try and get this goal.
Benzema! Keeper did his job to begin with. It's with Dybala. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. It's with Mendy. They've regained possession. Gabriel Jesus now. Wan-Bissaka. Deflected behind. Corner forthcoming.
Coming off the pitch, number 26, Rio Palmer. To be replaced by number 11, Pedro.
So the corner played into the box. Poor execution with regard to the corner. And he knocked it over the touchline, so it will be a throw-in here. Here's Ramos. Now Ndidi. Iniesta. And here's Wayne Rooney. This might be ideal for the counter. He's managed to get in behind. Surely. Still alive. 10 minutes left for play in this match. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Substitution time it is.
To be replaced by number 20, Frank Ribery.
The players are using this energy from the crowd to drive them forward time after time to get back into this.
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Piqué. Fernandinho. It comes to nothing. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Played into the centre of the box. Well, they're trying to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. And he's fired over the corner. A case of foiling the opposition by whatever means. Well, a corner right on the back of the last one. Corner kick played over. Well, it has come to nothing. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? And over comes the corner. Well, thumped clear.
The referee has indicated.
Now here's Piqué. Draxler. Here's Mbappe. One minute remaining. Well, he's lost the ball. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from their initial fixture lead.
Well, it's everything you want from the start of match one. Good, strong start. That result will give everybody confidence, especially the players. Well done.
Neymar, such a difficult man to pin down, as we saw in this game. Lee, your thoughts on his performance?
Well, he played well, scored a goal. What a good performance from him.
Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Oh, that's an interesting pass. Neymar! That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's a...
Giving it a try. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. Ronaldo. Wonderful chance. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter. Luka Modric. And the keeper acquitted himself well.
Yeah, it was a good ball in, wasn't it? But the keeper did everything right.
Will he finish? And it's gone in! Paulo Dybala waiting. He's gone for power, Lee, but it's wide.
Well, no real direction, but the power was there. And you're right, it's just gone past the post.
A case of foiling defeating the opposition by whatever means. Well, very effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Time really is of the essence.
So I think we can safely say that Newcastle won the second half with Fernandinho scoring on the 60th minute, but they couldn't put any more chances away, and that led Valencia to the victory. And with that, they joined Newcastle in the group table on 3 points. Whew, what a match. 2 fantastic matches so far in this group stage, but we have one more match for you tonight. It is Marseille versus my Inter Milan. Reece's Marseille versus my Inter. Let's have a look how Reece has chose to line up Marseille, and it is quite a difference from match day 1 after their loss, so they are definitely looking to attack this game. Handanovic in net, a back three of Bonucci, Thiago Silva and Conte. Gnabry on the left, Kevin De Bruyne and David Silva in the middle, and Pizzi on the right. Behind the striker on the left is Mane, on the right is Bernardo Silva, and that striker is Immobile. So a lot of changes for Reece and Marseille in this game. Like I say, they are looking to bounce back after their loss in match day 1. Inter, on the other hand, got 1 point. Sadly missed out on that extra point in a penalty shootout. But with that, not a lot of changes for Inter Milan. Just a few personnel changes. Formation stays the same. Neuer starts in net. Excuse me. Back 4 of Alex Telles, Umtiti, Matip, and Carvajal. Midfield 2 of Witsel and Goretzka. On the left is Mohamed Salah. On the right is Felipe Anderson. And through the middle is Bruno Fernandes. And up top is Sergio Aguero. So that's the lineups for our last match today. Let me just get it set up. Who will come out on top? Like I say, Marseille lost their first game, so they'll be looking to bounce back from that and get something out of this. But Inter Milan equally missed out on an extra point, and they scored a last-minute goal, so they might have to get lucky again. So let's find out who will take the spoils as we go to the Orange Velodrome with Derek Ray and Lee Dixon.
Welcome to southern France. We're at the Stade Velodrome in the city of Marseille. I'm Derek Ray, and with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. And this is where it all starts in the UEFA Champions League, the group stage and match day 1. My goodness, so much to look forward to. It's Olympique Marseille up against Inter.
Well, Derek, I hope you are as excited as me. The start of the Champions League, always a special atmosphere. Both teams will be hoping for a long journey, or it may be very, very short. We're about to find out.
Well, back in season 1992-93, the old European Cup as it was became the UEFA Champions League. Back in your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, absolutely. I can just about remember that far back, Derek, to be honest with you. But players were a little bit cautious about the new Champions League and how it's going to take shape and the format, etc. But certainly the European Cup is now a thing of the past, and the Champions League has really taken shape.
And here's how it looks for Marseille. And they are a team, Lee, known for their aggressive high pressing.
Well, absolutely. That takes a lot of hard work, a lot of organisation force the opposition to make early passes. The weakness of it, if you beat the high press, you can get exposed at the back.
And a look at the Inter team. The highly regarded Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Samuel Umtiti starts alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Axel Witsel starts with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And leading the line is Sergio Aguero. It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Sadio Mane now. De Bruyne. Possession 1. Aguero. It's with Alex Telles. Sergio Aguero has it. Angled for Salah. Well, he got the touch on the ball, and so a corner it'll be. Well, you can't watch Kevin De Bruyne and not be impressed, Lee. What in particular are you anticipating seeing from the Belgian in this match?
Well, virtually everything. Quick feet, quick mind, sees the pass before anybody else. So difficult to stop a player like that.
Over it comes. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Now, Felipe Anderson. Goretzka. Oh, surely. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, so often than not, the post can be the goalie's friend. Not on this occasion. So close, but it's in.
Slightly different vantage point in terms of the goal that was scored. Underway once again with Inter in front. Throw-ins given. De Bruyne. Sadio Mane now. Running with the ball confidently. Now he must favour the cross. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And Bernardo Silva has it. Tactically quite clear what they're doing, trying to get right on top of their opponents. Here's Pisi. It's with David Silva. Pisi. Others in the vicinity. Delivered into the area here. And you need your defender to take charge. Leon Goretzka. Bernardo Silva. Immobile. Now Mane. And stopped there by Dani Carvajal. And Witsel with it. Bruno Fernandes. Can they switch to an even higher gear? And they'll have to throw it back in play. Pisi. David Silva. Conte. Here's Bonucci. Mane. Bonucci. Sadio Mane now. Gnabry with it. Gnabry. Has a go. Whatever it takes to keep them out. Aguero. An abundance of space. Sergio Aguero has it. Felipe Anderson. And options in the centre. He's beaten his man. It's still alive. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, not to be in terms of the counter-attack. Bruno Fernandes has it. Salah. Into the advanced position. Alex Telles has it. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. It's with David Silva. Thiago Silva. It's with Bernardo Silva. They couldn't maintain possession.
Inter struggled a little bit with possession.
Oh, a lovely ball. Somehow kept out by Handanovic. Short corner favoured. It's one corner after another. So the corner played into the box. It hasn't come to very much. Gnabry with it. Immobile now. Mane. Conte now. Ciro Immobile. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Lost possession. And doing the thwarting, Samuel Umtiti. Matip. And a throw-in forthcoming. Bruno Fernandes has it. Telles. Straight down the throat of the opposition. Excellent vision. And Bernardo Silva has it. That is how to put in a challenge. He's been a bit unlucky to concede the corner. And played short. It's one corner after another at the moment. Corner kick played in. Insufficient accuracy as regards the corner. Conte. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know a minimum of 3 added minutes here. Crossed into the penalty area. Just unable to get his cross beyond the first defender. Cleared away comprehensively. PC. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. David Silva. Well, high marks for that pass. It did look as though it was run. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And he's a player you always keep your eyes on, and he delivered in the first half, Lee. Sergio Aguero.
Well, Derek, you're right. He has played well, and goals win games. He's been a joy to watch in this form. Sit back and enjoy him in the second half.
It's the opening match day. Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Now, Felipe Anderson. Goretzka. Oh, surely. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Inter struggled a little bit with possession.
Oh, a lovely ball. Somehow kept out by Handanovic.
So Inter Milan are 1-0 up with really unrealistic goal, in my opinion. If it happened against me, I'd rage quit. I'm just saying that, but it happened for me, so I'm taking it. Sergio Aguero with what looked to be a no-look finish, first time hit the post and in. Let's just leave it there. Let's not talk about it anymore. But it is 1-0 to Inter Milan, so Marseille need to answer. They need their first goal of the tournament to get anything out of this, but Inter Milan are currently on top of the match. So how will the second half shape up? Let's find out as we go back to the Orange Velodrome.
And so the second half of this Champions League group stage matchday 1 contest commences. Sergio Aguero has it. Aguero. Now Felipe Anderson. Well, the attack promising as it was, scuppered there. Bonucci. Sadio Mane now. They do pass the ball with authority. Immobile! And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. David Silva.
Well, they're still behind, Derek, aren't they? But how? What incredible goalkeeping that was.
Bruno Fernandes has it. This is Salah. Sergio Aguero has it. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And providing width. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Defenders need to cover. It's been whipped towards the near post. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. Salah. Bruno Fernandes. And you need your defender to take charge. Witsel. Bruno Fernandes. And Witsel with it. Not a good pass. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Playing with purpose and control. Witsel. Bruno Fernandes. Aguero. On to Bruno Fernandes. Possession lost. And cleared away. No luck for Sadio Mane. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. In towards Salah. De Bruyne. Ciro Immobile. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Couldn't keep it. Aguero. N'Golo Kanté. That's what he does. Must score. Somehow kept out by Handanovic. And now the delivery. Matip now. Staunch rearguard action. De Bruyne. Mane. Pulls it back. And he's done it! Parity again! A magnificent game unfolding.
Obviously, it's a tap-in, Derek, but it's the patience in the box I like. A predator's instinct, just waiting for the ball to come to him.
Well, let's take another look at that goal, shall we? Even Steven, one apiece in this match. 15 minutes remaining.
Well, possession tells you everything. Nothing really to split the two teams up. You have to say it's been an enthralling encounter up to now. Both teams playing some really expansive football. You just wonder what the coaches will be saying after this game. Who's going to win it?
Well, clattered away. Unable to keep the ball that time.
Well, the home fans are doing their best to try and urge the players on to get this winner. Will it come?
Couldn't hang on to it, Paulinho. Lucas Moura. Carvajal. Untidy in possession. Lucas with it. Running with the ball confidently. Useful ball towards the back post this time. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it looks like the game was over, but no, there's another chance. And there it is, back of the net. It looks like the winner. Well, we're going to see the replay here. You can't head the ball in the net if you don't get any crosses in. The crosses are coming in thick and fast, and that was a beauty. That made the goal.
A chance to revisit the goal. Underway once again with Inter in front. Bonucci, Serge Gnabry. Here's Bonucci. Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest. Mane. De Bruyne now. Serge Gnabry. Getting forward. And now Kevin De Bruyne. Immobile. Keeper's contribution, but what next? No-nonsense clearance. And that's it for tonight. Full time and an encouraging start for them. 3 points from their initial fixture lead.
Yeah, really, really strong start. That's what you need. But with 5 games to go, very important you stay in the now. One game at a time, Derek. Bit of a cliche.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positively. It's the opening match day, Champions League group stage, match day 1 underway. Now Felipe Anderson, Goretzka, oh surely. And a goal right off the bat, no wonder they're jumping for joy.
Inter have struggled a little bit with possession.
Oh, a lovely ball. Somehow kept out by Handanovic. N'Golo Kanté, that's what he does. Must score. Somehow kept out by Handanovic. Pulls it back. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. Lucas with it, running with the ball confidently. Useful ball towards the back post this time. This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
So Inter take the 3 points over Marseille. 2-1 it finished. Paulinho coming off the bench and equalising for Marseille, but another late goal for Inter Milan as Bruno Fernandes converts a cross from Lucas Moura to end the game 2-1 in favour of Inter Milan. Last week it was the 87th, this week it's the 86th. But if there was bets on these games, I'd bet on us to score 85th plus minute every week. But we got it. Commiserations, obviously, to Reese. Let's see how today's fixtures have shaped up the table, shall we? Let's transition over to the group tables. So, as you can see, Atletico Madrid, new leaders of Group A, thanks to their draw today. Inter Milan take second place with their victory. AC Milan, 2 penalty wins. And, of course, that's 2 points each. So they join Atletico and Inter on 4 points, putting them in third. Newcastle drop down to fourth. Valencia join them on 3 points in 5th place. And Marseille need some catching up to do already as they sit at the bottom on 0 points. So that was today's fixtures. Make sure to join us next this Wednesday coming, as we return to Group B. And returning to action is Ryan Bolton and Sheffield United as they take on Paul Hudson's Ajax. Mönchengladbach 5-0 winners last time out take on Liverpool as they look to get their first points of the tournament. And we end the night in the yellow match anyway. It's Villarreal versus Borussia Dortmund. I'll obviously try and remember to put an away kit on Borussia Dortmund because that could get very confusing. So that's Wednesday's fixtures. Thanks for joining us this week. Sorry, I'm too excited that I got 3 points. I'm just lost. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. It'll be all better on Wednesday. I'm not involved on Wednesday. So thanks for joining us today. Make sure to follow us on Twitch, YouTube, and Twitter. Twitter is where we update all information that comes to us. And obviously with the incoming trades in game week, I think 5, I'll have to double check. But there is some trades that might be available as the trade window opens. So make sure to stick to Twitter and you'll be updated on all of them as they happen, as well as group stages and goals and managers, everything on Twitter. So just make sure to follow us on that. So until then, I will see you on Wednesday for Group B matches. Thanks for joining us.